Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Now that was impressive. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Rafinha tries to pass it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Spread out to the left, and he skips past his man. And it's Kamada. He's having a shot! Goal! Japan! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ito. Now it's Doan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ito. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. To Marquinhos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be. Gabriel lays it forward. Rafinha. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. In towards the back. There's the header! It's fallen kindly here. And there's his goal. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Caresses it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kubo. This is a promising build-up. Goes looking wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. In towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. It's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's aimed into... Gets his head on it! Oh, crossbar! Kubo. Neymar. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Impressive jump! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Carlos. The referee says that is that for the first half. Brazil have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Brazil are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back underway. Pressure coming in from all directions. Serginho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this. Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Neymar. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Great vision. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Kamada. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, good-looking ball. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Takes aim. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. Looking to play him in. And he's definitely onside. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maida. Edmilson. Serginho getting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. He leaps for it. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Camisa 21, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19, camisa 23.
Castolo. Edmilson. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Brazil making further changes here, and in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Matheus Cunha just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kamada. Just 5 minutes left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. And that's played in low. Deftly away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And that's really well manoeuvred. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.